Hey, Picks and Parlay family, it's me, Detroit Lenny, here with Game Time Decision. I'm your host. We were off last week, a little all-star break action, schedules, this, that, or whatever. So, got to remind everybody about our sponsor over here, Caesar Sportsbook. Wager up $1,250 on a risk-free first bet. If you don't win, don't worry. You'll get 100% of your stake back as a free bet. And win or lose, you get 1,000 reward credits, 1,000 tier credit points. All you got to do is use this promo code GTDFull. That'll get you all the said stuff I mentioned. Also, don't forget about Earl Sports Bets /promo 7-day package is only $49. So definitely check them out as well. I'm joined with Nick and Tim Earl from Earl Sports Bets. Gentlemen, how are we doing?
Are we happy to have hockey back?
Streaming on ESP. Why are we not streaming on ESP? I didn't do it. I'm fixing it.
By the way, I just looked it up. The earlsportsbets.com /promo is not working right now. So I'm going to go text Craig to see, hey, did something happen with that?
All right. So there's that technical difficulty. See what happens when we miss a few days? Shit goes awry. Just go to earlsportsbets.com.
I wonder if he took that away because you have your NBA one going on.
I don't know. I just text them, see what's going on.
That's fair. Earlsportsbets.com is where you can find all their premium plays, free plays, all that good stuff. Definitely check out Earl Sports Bets YouTube channel as well. Caesar Sportsbook is always good to us. We were just talking about different sports books, and now they can't wait to their state becomes legal and certain
they're working on it.
Offer. Yeah.
I will say there's a little bit of an update with North Carolina because the Carolina Hurricanes and the Carolina Panthers are trying to help push it now too.
Well, yeah. I mean, now that NHL teams, sporting teams, not just NHL, NBA, football, everybody.
We're still.
You can't watch. You think I challenge you to watch YouTube or watch the Super Bowl this weekend, and what do you think the over/under? This is a better question. What do you think that should be a bet? Over/under on sports books commercials during the Super Bowl. How many do you think you'll see? My point is there's a lot in a lot of states. So if you states that aren't involved with sports betting yet, you're missing out because there's money to be made. Degenerates like the three of us.
But you got to keep in mind, Super Bowl commercials, it's $7 million for a 30-second ad.
Yeah, I know. And keep in mind, the richest entity in the United States of America is gambling.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Sportsbook. Yeah. Whatever. Legal or not. Unless you're slanging crack on the side. That's a good business, too. If you
weren't supposed to tell anybody, Lenny.
Oh, shit. Well, I'm just saying it's a good business to get into if you like spend the rest of your life in jail.
Yeah.
Don't do drugs, kids. Just say no.
By the way, I did hear if you rob a bank, you'll be financially okay for the next at least 10 years. Because you'll either have a bunch of money or you'll be in jail. So either way, you're good to go financially.
You won't have to worry about finances or 10 years.
You don't have to worry about money for at least 10 years.
3 hots and a cot. That's what they say about jail. 3 meals and a roof over your head. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. There's just there's some negative effects.
We're joking. Okay.
We're joking. Do not get arrested.
Don't get arrested. Don't rob banks.
Don't add to the population. Don't subtract from the population. Don't.
Yeah, funny story. We could talk about off air though. I did know a guy that robbed a bank successfully the first time, and he went back. Dumbass, but whatever. Side note. All right, so we got an NBA slate. We got NHL back. Thank God.
Here, go over NHL first. I'm gonna try to fix these blinds because the sun's.
Yeah, I don't know.
Got weird stuff on my face.
So we're going to talk some NHL. Nick Earl's going to drop down the goalie updates around the league, everything like that. Let me pull up your banner. Nick Earl, take it away.
Yeah, we have this hockey thing. It's back. We just had the All-Star break, so we have 6 games tonight. We're going to kick it on off here. Tampa Bay Lightning and the Florida Panthers. Andrei Vasilevsky and Sergei Bobrovsky confirmed nobody on the side of Tampa Bay. And Tampa Bay is as healthy as can be. On the other side, Florida is still without Duclos, who hasn't played all year, and Patrick Hornquist. I like Tampa Bay in the over in this game. I had this game projected close to 7 goals, so that's where I went for this one. The New York Islanders are taking on the Philadelphia Flyers. Carter Hart, Semyon Varlamov, your goaltenders for this one here. Wallstrom and Clutterbuck remain out. Noah Dobson will make his return to the lineup, obviously, and we'll get into the Islanders in a second here. Ryan Ellis, Couturier, Atkinson, McEwen all remain out for the Flyers. And obviously, Bo Horvat making his debut with the New York Islanders tonight. He is going to be on the top line center with Matthew Barzal and Josh Bailey. So definitely looking, probably if you're looking at props in this game, it's probably going to be a little cliche, but Bo Horvat props tonight, I think, especially after getting traded and signing an $8.5 million extension with the New York Islanders to stay there through his age, I want to say 35 season. So that's kind of where I'm looking at this game. I like the over, and it sounds weird, but I like the over 5.5 here, New York and Philadelphia. And I know the Islanders are struggling offensively. I think this Bo Horvat acquisition is going to spark their power play a little bit, and it's going to spark them offensively a little bit. So I'm going to go over 5.5 here, Islanders and Flyers. Canucks and Devils, the next matchup here. Dalia and Vanacek, your confirmed goaltenders. Words. Nobody on the side of New Jersey injured. Rathbone is questionable for this game for Vancouver. Mikheyev, Pearson, Pullman all remain out. On the flip side of that trade, the Bo Horvat trade, we have Anthony Beauvillier making his debut, and they are setting him up perfectly. He'll be skating on the line with Andrei Kuzmenko and Elias Pettersson. I would look towards some Beauvillier props as well in this game with his first game with the Vancouver Canucks. Next matchup here, Calgary Flames and New York Rangers. Halak is confirmed. Markstrom is expected. Killington is the only injury for either one of these sides. I like the over 5.5. And I did grab the Flames team total over this morning when it was a -145. It's now up to -165, -170. With the Halak news, I would not play it now. Anaheim and Dallas. Ottinger is confirmed. Gibson is expected. Shattenkirk questionable. Drysdale, Grant all remain out. No injuries on the side of Dallas. Dallas came into the All-Star break scuffling a little bit, and the Ducks actually looked halfway decent. This is obviously Ducks or nothing at this price. -400 for the Stars. You got to be kidding me. But no play for me in this game. Final matchup, Minnesota and Arizona. Karol Vejmelka, Marc-Andre Fleury, your confirmed goaltenders for this one here. Gostisbehere, O'Brien and Little remain out for them. I want nothing to do with this game. It's a lean towards Arizona, but no play for me here in this one. And that is everything for the slate. And I know you guys had the scroller on the bottom that said random words. So come on back in.
All right, here we are. Random words that everybody knows. Tim Earl, welcome back. All right, we're going to go over some NBA. If I can find that. Boom. All right.
Let's do this. We got I think it's a 8-game slate tonight, something smaller. We'll start off Cleveland and Washington going at it. No Kuzma for Washington. He's been ruled out due to an ankle injury. Bradley Beal is questionable. I don't care. I like Payne. What is the last thing that the public is seeing from this Washington Wizards team? Oh, yeah, they blew 2 20-point leads, one in each of the last 2 games. Yeah, go ahead. Give me Washington money line in this one around +130. Boston and Detroit. Boston's going to be without Marcus Smart. Jaylen Brown is questionable due to non-COVID related illness. Other than that, everybody else should be good to go. Pistons outright. They're going to win by double. Okay. This one, I leaned towards the Pistons. I will say that, but I just didn't pull the trigger on anything in that game. Hi, how you doing?
Don't say weird shit.
All right, we'll head to the next game where the Nets are hosting the Clippers. Nets outright. Nets outright. Nets by double digits tonight. I will say that off the bat because I don't know if anybody heard Kyrie Irving got traded. That news broke yesterday, I believe. And right when I saw it. Yep. Yeah. Breaking news: Kyrie Irving got traded. So.
Oh my God! Who the hell?
We good? We done? You good? I'm blaming Nick for that one. I don't care that you're pointing at Lenny. No Kyrie Irving. I think this is a game where the Nets send a big middle finger to Kyrie Irving, and they win this one by double digits. Spurs and the Bulls are going to go after it. The Spurs are going to be without Jones, Vassell, and then Johnson participated in shoot around, so we'll see with him. Nothing's really going to change. The Spurs team just doesn't play defense. They're allowing 122 plus points a game. I'm on the over. So over in the Bulls game. Sacramento and Houston are going after it. Porter out for the Rockets. Everybody else should be good for Sacramento. Did anybody see the Sacramento game yesterday? They lost to the Pelicans by 32 points. Give me the Kings minus 5.5 in this game. I think they blow out Houston in this one. This is a bounce back spot for them right here. Utah and Dallas. Dallas will be without Luka, who will be sidelined for this one. Spencer Dinwiddie is not expected to make his debut yet. Sorry, he's on the Nets now. None of the players involved in that Kyrie trade are projected to play tonight, so figured I'd mention that as well. You get a short benched Dallas team against Utah. I lean Utah, but there is no way in hell I'm laying 9.5 points on the Jazz. So, if anything, it's probably a look towards Dallas, not going after it. Oklahoma City and the Golden State Warriors. This is where my best bet is at on a side. No Kyrie, not Kyrie Irving. I hear about him constantly. No Curry in this game, and he should be out for about 4 weeks. It's going to be a little bit rough. My best bet's on a side, so I'm not going to talk about that. Kind of lean towards the over, but I'm just going to stick to where my best bet is. Final game is Milwaukee and Portland. Giannis probable for today's game. Portis still out. Nurkic out for Portland. I lean Trailblazers. Just like a 4-point spread. I think the line might be a little bit too short. So I would look towards Portland. Maybe Portland outright winner. But didn't bet anything to finish off the NBA slate. That is everything for the NBA today. Back to you guys in the studio.
All right, good stuff there. It wasn't me. I didn't touch nothing. I'm just letting you know right now.
The breaking news was me. The oh my God, who the hell cares was Lenny.
It's possible. It's possibly facts. I put the little scroller at the bottom for both of us, for both of our shows here. You guys should definitely listen. If you haven't, I don't know what you're missing out on. Tim Earl's crushing the NBA. Number 1 on the site. Still. Dramatic pause. Boom. Still number 1 in the NBA. So you definitely need to be checking out Ballin' Out with Tim Earl daily. I put that in daily. Parlay Party with myself. I almost put daily-ish, but just in case Craig's watching, because I'm supposed to do it daily. But it's daily-ish. Listen, a lot of hockey, you'll get a parlay from me. Okay? Till baseball season. If there's no hockey,
yeah, debatable.
I don't know what to do with myself. I didn't know what to do like Thursday, Friday. I had practice.
So
football
I had
practice
to bet the NBA.
I know.
College basketball's been good too. But real quick, I'm going to bring this up just to because we got leaderboards and this is here you go.
Yes.
NBA number 1 on the site by about 6 units at the moment, and then look, there's Nick in the NHL. He's 3 games under 500, but up 10 units. So there you go, power plus money. But those are the 2 standings that for NBA and NHL.
Yep,
so.
It's amazing what a plus 400 winner would do for that record. That was
I have a couple of plus $3 winners in NBA this year.
I'll tell you what, one of the best. I think my biggest win in the NFL this year was like a plus 800 on Jamal Williams' first touchdown. That was nice. A couple of kills, I think.
Packers.
Yeah. Yep. Last game. I like that guy. I just ordered his jersey, Jamal Williams. Hopefully, shout out to the Detroit Lions organization because I could have just really. Oh, I just thought about this. If I jinx the whole organization because I just bought his jersey and he doesn't re-sign with them. Oh, I just looked that up. Damn it, Lenny. Be better.
Now that you got the extension, I might get a Bo Horvat jersey now thinking about it. That's not a bad idea.
I know. But I'll just rip off one of the numbers and make it a 9. because it's Williams. I mean, it's last
Yeah,
name's pretty
not bad,
common.
no.
All right, let's say over to the chat. Say hi to some people.
We have.
Nathan's here. Good afternoon, Len
Yeah,
ES. Ice X, bada bing, bada boom. Here we go.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Mark says, call me crazy, but I'm on the Wizards and the Rockets parlay today. Wish me luck. Only a quarter unit. That's fair.
I don't recommend the Rockets, but I'm not going to talk anybody off of big dogs, so have fun.
The Kings are playing really well.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm on the Kings today. today.
Yeah,
You just
I worry.
The Kings just lost by 32 points last night. Yeah, no, I'm going right back to them. That's just how it is.
Yeah. I mean, I see where you're coming from with the
That's kind of my angle. If I just saw a team get absolutely blown to pieces,
right,
I'm going to back them their next game. Unless it's the freaking Rockets or something like that.
Over 21.5 Super Bowl commercials. Are you talking just Super Bowl commercials? Because I'll definitely take the over. We're talking just like BetMGM, Caesars, FanDuel, Barstools, the sports.
I'll take the under.
For total commercials?
No.
Total. Total sportsbook commercials.
I thought that said Super Bowl commercials.
I think so too. That's how I read it. But I think he means sportsbook commercials.
Under for sure then. Under 21.5.
What?
For sportsbook commercials? Yeah. You're saying that we're going to get 5 per quarter?
That's an awful lot.
And sorry, this is from the beginning of the game, right? Like
that's another angle. See, I was
from kickoff to kickoff.
Yeah, no, that's an under for sure. I would take under 10.5. Sportsbook commercials.
Because what he's saying
you gotta
is
think about it. How many commercials is DraftKings really going to have?
2.
Okay.
Man, we see.
There's $7 million.
The guy from MGM all over those commercials. Caesars. I mean, they got money to spend.
I don't see it.
Money is not the issue.
Under. It's the amount of slots that they have, and that
because you still have the Pepsi commercials.
Here it is. They're not allotting 22 spots for sportsbook commercials. That's not going to happen because you got to have all the other commercials.
I did say no Super Bowl commercials. Way over for Super Bowl commercials.
Way over for if this is just commercials in general, like this includes Budweiser. Then way over 21.5. If this is sportsbooks, I would say 5.5, 6.5 is a fair line.
I'll take that way over.
Really?
5, 6.
Over 6.5. I think sportsbook commercials.
I think we at least see
2 per quarter.
2. I would say 3 to 4 per quarter. Because you got to think about, especially with I'm going to overanalyze and over handicap this.
But here's the thing, though. But here's when it comes to it. Hear me out on this one here. If the official sponsor, just hypothetically speaking, is Caesars Sportsbook for the Super Bowl, are they really going to be playing DraftKings commercials?
Exactly.
FanDuel commercials?
Wait, say that again.
If Caesars Sportsbook, where you can use promo code GTDFull and get all your bonuses there.
Yeah.
If Caesars Sportsbook is the only
good plug.
If Caesars Sportsbook is the official sponsor of the Super Bowl, hypothetically speaking, I don't think there's going to be DraftKings commercials. You're only going to have commercials of the official sponsor, right?
But it's Pepsi. Pepsi sponsors Super Bowl.
Okay. I'm just saying, if that's your official sports book of the Super Bowl, you're not going to have FanDuel commercials.
Here was my thought on your angle, and I see where you're going. First of all, we have to look in Philadelphia, and we have to look in Kansas City to see if sports betting is illegal in those 2 states where those teams are at. And then if it's even marketable, because like if DraftKings is not legal in Kansas City or Philly, then why would they advertise there? They're not going to. But if they are, so that's an angle. That's an angle that's a stat we got to look at.
No, I don't think it's that significant just because the entire United States is watching it. It's not just Eagles fans. It's not just Chiefs fans. I don't like either of these teams, but I'm still going to watch the Super Bowl.
Oh,
it's everybody.
It's legal in Pennsylvania. It is not in Missouri.
Okay. But I do know you can go right across the border, West Virginia, I think, or something like that.
West Virginia.
Yeah. But anyways, we're just going through some comments here. I think there's going to be more than 10. I would say I would set that if you're going to give me 12, if you're going to give me a dozen,
Under.
I'm going over.
Under.
I am. I think.
I think we will.
I think we're going to see Jamie Foxx.
I think we'll top out at 5 sportsbook commercials.
Okay.
And that does not include any references to live betting odds or any of that during the Super Bowl.
No, this is a straight commercial.
Specifically commercials under 5.5 sports.
I don't want to hear Joe Buck talk about lines or whoever's doing Jim.
I don't think that does the sports betting world any good, having people who don't know what the hell they're talking about try to talk about it.
No, and I love when now you're seeing pregame and stuff. You're seeing guys come on there. All right, Chuck. I see this on TNT all the time with the NBA. They go to Chuck Barkley and they go to Charles and they're like, "All right, Charles, what would you?" Yeah, and he breaks down like what he would bet. And let's keep in mind, Charles Barkley. First of all, he's rich. Okay,
he's a degenerate gambler. He's terrible at gambling.
Degenerate gambler.
Terrible. He's terrible.
He's been banned from multiple casinos down on the Strip for debts owed. So why in the hell am I taking gambling advice from Chuck Barkley?
Because he plays in the
paid by TNT to do it.
I know, exactly. TNT. Holla at your boy. I don't even like NBA.
These people are a bunch of clowns. Don't listen to anybody on TV that's getting paid to give out picks.
Oh, this Ninja. This is when we were talking about Robin Bank. This show in 21 minutes has taken a
We've gone from robbing banks to setting a line on Super Bowl sportsbook commercials.
Don't do drugs. Don't rob banks. I mean,
don't set lines on Super Bowl commercials.
Out of all the props,
you can tell me
out of all the props, Gatorade, coin toss, what color Gatorade, last year I bet
red. It's gonna be red Gatorade this year.
Shoes would be during the halftime performance. Cash too, by the way. But
it's gonna be red this year. It's gonna be red when the Chiefs win the Super Bowl.
Ooh,
Gatorade.
It's Rihanna. Rihanna is not even.
No, she's talking about Gatorade.
Gatorade.
Oh yeah.
Red Gatorade.
See, no, I'm a yellow kind of guy. I think yellow's a staple.
I think if you like yellow Gatorade,
lemon lime,
you like the Eagles. Because the last time the
Don't
Eagles
say that shit out loud.
No. If you are liking yellow Gatorade, like as the bet,
I get you.
You like the Eagles to win the Super Bowl because the last time the Eagles won the Super Bowl, the Gatorade was yellow. Last time the Chiefs won it, it was orange.
Shit. Mind blowing
stuff. Put a lot of thought into
Game time decision, folks.
I've seen it on TikTok, Tim.
You guys got questions about games that are happening tonight, or any other questions besides how to rob a bank or Super Bowl commercials?
Very carefully.
I'll tell you, the answer is always carefully.
Very carefully.
Don't get caught.
Rule number 1.
Leave no victim.
It's not illegal.
Leave no hostages.
Caught,
right? No, leave no hostages. No, it's him. It's him. You know how hard my job is to wrangle these two? Okay, Tim wants you to murder people and rob a bank. This guy wants you. He's breaking down the angles of the Gatorade color.
Leave no hostages.
Take no hostages. That's what I'm going to do. The bookies, take no hostages. All right. No way healthy Lightning lose to the Panthers. He's on the Panthers.
There's
100% shows today. Talk about it.
There is 100% chance that they can beat them. I mean, it's any given. It's in Florida. They're at home. They're rested. Both teams are rested. There's absolutely that game's a pick'em. You can't pull that crap when it's a pick'em.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, you can stay with
the coin. You ready?
The Ducks tonight. Yeah,
Tails.
You can be like, yeah, there's no way the Stars lose to the Ducks tonight. Like, I mean, I don't think that's possible. But like, you can say stuff like that. But I lean Ducks.
That's fair. I bet the Jazz minus 9.5 earlier this morning, expecting the line to skyrocket, but it did the opposite, and now it's at 8.5. I must be on the wrong side. What's up with that? Mark's review is asking.
Because last night the Jazz were sitting at 5.5. So, and then
I did grab some Mavericks at 9.
Well, actually, no, because when I did the balling out video, sometimes the lines are a little bit tricky with that when I recorded at 7:00 at night because some books will show me 5.5, and then some books showed me 8.5. So I just took the 5.5, and I said either way, it don't matter. I'll grab the Jazz, whatever it's at. I didn't bet it. I just not part of my card. I'm not laying the points with the Jazz. I just said I wouldn't take the Mavericks.
I find that the most challenging, Tim, and I know this is side rant, whatever, but recording your own picks and show whatever, like you do balling out and doing parlay party. Look, I'm trying to do it and get content out and with as much shelf life as possible to give you guys plenty of time to bet these games or whatever. But then doing it the night before, I don't handicap like that.
Even if the numbers are off 1 point or something, I still try to run with it.
See, for me, though, with hockey, I could lose a lot of money up and down some ways. So it's not really, I don't know. I'm just talking myself out of doing it at night, to be honest with you. No bloody way the Devils beat the Canucks. NBA, be right back. Julie Carly in the house. What up, Julie? Julie, that's like the perfect YouTube thumbnail picture for you. Profile pic. That's a great picture. Nothing but action. NBA.
I was trying to come up with a funnier saying than that. Like I think the best one I can come up with is NBA. Nobody's bloody active.
Oh, that's that's. I mean, I still like Sean Higgs is no betting allowed.
No betting allowed.
Yeah,
I'm not an NBA guy for sure.
Right, but I do like nobody active. Just nobody active. NBA, nobody active.
Yeah, nobody active. Yeah.
Yeah. The U, never a doubt. Hurricanes tonight.
Yeah, we like the U against the Blue Devils.
I talked about this on Power Hour, Nathan. If you guys should start paying attention.
Who did you do that one with?
I did that with you. I'll tell you what, Power Hour Monday through Friday, 3:00 Pacific time on the Picks and Parlay channel, 3 o'clock Eastern time. 3:00 Picks and Parlay Power Hour. We are going over, now that football's ending, highlighted games for the NBA, college, and if there's a big hockey slate, we'll throw a hockey game in there. And it's same day games. Like we're giving free picks out on these. Tim Earl gave me Miami Hurricanes today
and the Nets.
Yep.
That and Oreo flavored Oreos.
He didn't give me any of those. He just showed me he had them and wouldn't share. Bitch ass. Let's go Texas Longhorns. Propane and propane accessories. Great show. King of the Hill. Love it.
Bobby.
Yeah, damn it, Bobby. I say that to my kids all the time, and they don't. They're like, "I'm Brendan," or "I'm not Bob. My name's Brendan, not Bobby." And I'm like, "Yeah, but you do Bobby type shit."
Shut up, Meg.
Shut up, Meg.
Bobby. Hi guys, how are you? What's up?
What's good, Brad?
Yeah, what's good, Brad? Wow, Tim, not cool. I don't know what you did. UT Arlington.
Whatever you did, Tim, that's not cool. Yeah, UT Arlington, yes. Go Mavericks.
Lenny, what's up, Hedy? Same, man, bro. I will time you out for a long time.
He's calling one of my plays a lock tonight. I want to time him out for that, but we have a bunch of his comments to go through.
Same old Detroit Lenny. What the fuck does that mean? You call me old? I'll be 50 in June. I'm on the other side. I'm closer to 50 now than I am 49 because my birthday's in June and now we flipped over. So I'm trying to get used.
How does that make you feel?
Fucking old. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I know I'm not supposed to swear and do all that, but effing old, bro. I'm telling you right now, I've been trying to say, like, just in talk, like I'm 50 years old. I just like say it, and to get used to it, and it's just not, it's not catching on. Love the Canucks when alien twins and Luo played. Oh, bro.
Luongo.
I'd love to have what he's smoking.
Luongo and the Sedin twins.
Ah, man, you got there. Nick Earl, everybody. Nick Earl.
Vancouver Canucks.
I am that guy.
I have a Sedin jersey on right now.
Make fun of them all you want, but or the announcer mispronounces shit, but I do that all the time. The players.
The Canucks.
Yeah. Yo.
Yeah, Roberto Luongo and Hendrick and Daniel Sedin.
Any chance
I
the
will
Yotes
say-
pull through tonight?
Yeah, there's a chance. I
Oh,
will
yeah.
say real quick.
Playing the Wild.
We got official news real quick. Jaylen Brown out tonight for the Celtics with an illness against the Pistons. Figure I brought that.
So-
I bring that
Pistons
real
money
quick.
line. Let's do this.
I don't want to play the Pistons. It's not a big deal.
Pistons money line.
Yotes won't beat the Wild. There's no way in hell. Oh, God. Here we go. Did Terry hijack Ice X's YouTube? Who is singing the national anthem for the Super Bowl? That's a great question. You asked this on Morningwood, and I
Chris
didn't know.
Stapleton.
Chris Stapleton.
Is it? I know Rihanna's singing halftime.
Yeah.
I know who
So
Chris
that
Stapleton is.
so you know what that's going to mean for the national anthem, right? It's going to be as smooth as Tennessee whiskey.
So my wife,
I'll show
I
myself
talked to. Listen, I won't be here for game time on Friday. We talked about this. I got a wedding rehearsal dinner thing. Whatever.
So Thursday will be the big Super Bowl show. Because
So
Friday
the
will be
bachelor
the
party.
last-
So here's my week. Let's see. Devils -1.5. Absolutely. I have also
No.
had -2.5. I'm on the
Canucks outright.
Thursday bachelor party, Friday rehearsal dinner, Saturday wedding. That's my life. Wednesday haircut, football. I got football practice. I don't have it. So we could do a Thursday show because I don't have to be anywhere till 4:00 my time. And I'm already took off football practice. So we could do it because we could do Thursday Super Bowl show. Yes. So game time decision right now will be Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. So, and my point is, Tim,
We just lost Tim.
I think he froze there for a minute, so I think he kicked himself out. My point was though, my wife's standing up in the same wedding that I am. I'm a groomsman; she's a bridesmaid, and they're all for their bachelorette things. I figured they're wearing different T-shirts, and Mandy's is smooth as Tennessee whiskey. The girls are wearing T-shirts that say like country songs because they're.
Ugh.
Yeah, I know. They're gonna wear cowboy boots too. What do you want from my wife? I don't know.
See, here's the thing. I used to be okay with country music. I used to be fine with it. Then I worked at Texas Roadhouse for 3 years, and I don't want to listen to another one.
My wife's big in it. Like one of the girls are wearing. Like I told her she should wear a T-shirt that said "I'm drunk and I don't want to go home" because that's a country song. Like the bride is wearing "I Kissed a Boy" or something like that. I don't know. Whatever. They're all. She's like. My point was, she's like, "Oh, you want to make shirts for you and the boys for your bachelor party?" I'm like, "No."
No.
And she's like, "Are you sure?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Yes.
And she's like, "Well, I can make you a cute little." I go, "What do you want mine to say?" Fuck everybody in the club but me. I go, because that's what mine would say. I go, that's what mine would say. Walk
Is that
in
a
the
good
club, everybody but me. That's what mine would say. Mine would say something like, when you walk in a room, immediately know the exit and know who you're around. And that's how I live my life. Like, I know how to get out of it. It's like, I'm like, no, you don't want to make a T-shirt for me.
Say, tequila
Sorry,
makes the
side
clothes
rant.
fall off. There you go. There's the
I told. She said, "Oh, I could do that. Tequila makes the clothes." I go, "Babe, all I need you to do is be out in a bachelorette party and some guy come up to you and buy you a tequila shot. Now I got to kill everybody." I'm like, that's
and now you're getting into murder. Okay, so I'm just surrounded by murderers right now.
And she's like, "Oh, yeah, fair."
FBI watching for legal reasons. That's a joke.
How about potato chips? Car smells. That's a
What?
random show today, man. I'm telling you right now. Bank robberies, Super Bowl commercials. I don't know. Potato chips, car smells. Just let Tim field this question.
What happened?
Take it away, Tim. Tim Earl, everybody.
Yes, potato chips. Yes.
Oh, damn. So we were just talking about T-shirts on bachelorette party that Mandy's making. And he's like, she wanted to wear a shirt that said tequila makes my clothes fall off. And I told her no, because some guy's going to buy you a tequila shot
I was
randomly
listening
at the
to
bar.
thing on my
And then,
phone while I was getting it back up.
oh, that's fine. And then I was like, oh, now I get whatever. So then Brad asked about potato chips and car smells. We're off on a side cart, man. This is what happens when we don't do the show daily. People have all this built up weird shit to talk about. Us.
I love it.
I like the Cavs money line. Sprinkle the
not.
-9.
I do not.
Flames too obvious.
No, they're against the Rangers.
I like that. I like.
Yeah, I grabbed the
They're
Flames
crazy.
team total when it was a 2.5 -145. It's now 165 -170 with the lock-in.
Tiffany, I apologize for the banter on this show. If you've been watching for a few minutes before I got to your comment, sorry, but I know.
Oh, that's what I was pulling up before my Wi-Fi decided to crap out on me. Pistons.
What?
I can get their money line at plus 425.
Not till it drops to 420. Shout out!
I can get them 420s just to do it.
No debate. No debate. Orange Gatorade is the best Gatorade.
I don't drink
I
enough
don't-
Gatorade to really have an opinion.
I'm more of a
on it.
Powerade guy. Yeah.
I'm a Mountain Dew and sweet tea guy.
Lightning,
Dew,
Devils,
Arizona.
Stars, Wild. Let's get it.
Yeah, Lightning, yes. Devils, no. Stars, have fun laying -400. Wild, have fun laying 220 on the road.
So stayed away from the Stars and the Wild because of the price tag on them.
Yes.
On my parlay party,
Same with the Devils.
that card the Stars almost got on the over. On the under. I'm a big, like, if it's at 6.5, I'll buy it to 6 or 7. So
Yeah.
it would have been an under 7 for me, but I didn't. I think I gave it honorable mention, but I didn't put it on the card. But really like the Lightning and the over at 5.5. Shoot, go picksandparlays.net or Picks and Parlays YouTube channel. Look for the parlay party. It's got my face on it. You can't miss it. I like the
Yeah.
Lightning over and the Devils over.
And looking at it, you guys can have fun laying these -200s the day after the All-Star break.
No, thank you.
No.
Tiffany, check out the parlay party on the.
There will be multiple
Parlay.
+200 money lines coming through tonight. Multiple.
-200. You saying chalk tonight?
+200. +200.
Oh,
There's
plus,
going to be,
plus,
there's
plus,
gonna be
plus.
multiple big dog wins. I think Vancouver and Arizona are the two to look out for.
Screw it, I'm
above
doing
the
it.
house.
Nick,
What up, Phil?
Pistons are going up on the site.
What?
Rewind. We talked a lot about this rise above. I know you came in later, but long story short, I think the Nets win that trade. Tim
100% they
agrees.
won the trade.
Yeah, and I think in the long run we'll really see how bad the Mavs. Like, hey, how long is Kyrie going to be the ideal teammate with Luka?
Never.
I don't think it works out at all.
Not even a little bit. Big Bob returning from injury. Lightning handbag with Vaz in that.
I wouldn't call it a lock. Absolutely would not call it a lock. And I know what you're doing.
KD wants to go to the Suns.
I would be
yeah, he mentioned
thrilled if he goes to the Suns.
No,
I
how about let's not?
I have a future for the Suns to win that division at +385.
Hockey being back. Penguin Life says KD to Boston.
No, I don't
Sure.
think Boston.
Why would they need him?
Boston doesn't have enough cap space for him.
Why would they want him? Man, you know what the best part about the Kyrie trade was? LeBron's tweet.
Oh yeah, LeBron was like, yeah, I'm disappointed.
It's me. Maybe it's me. That's what he tweeted. Legit. Maybe it's me. 3 words. Baby.
And then I
was
saw
like-
the next game he was questionable with hurt feelings.
Yes. And he will be out probably the remainder of his career after he gets this title from Kareem, which, I mean, you can't say he doesn't deserve it. He literally scored the points. But I don't even want to get into my thoughts on that because I was going to say Kareem changed the game. LeBron never changed the game. He just outscored.
Honestly, can we just get it done and over with? It's kind of like the Aaron Judge chasing the home run title thing. Can we get it done and over with and move on? I'm tired of hearing about it.
Real quick, I don't want to skip this. Damon says Celtics first quarter, Bucks -4, Milwaukee college basketball, Cavs money line. Celtics, Damon, I don't know if you heard, but Jalen, who's out?
Jalen Brown.
Jalen Brown for the Celtics is out. I don't know if that plays into your handicap and if you bet it or didn't bet it not, but make sure you heard that. I like the Bulls and the Clippers first quarter as well. Tate says, Twins, gentlemen, where? And also Lenny. Well done.
Oof.
Damn, all those years of wisdom, Lenny. Respect the man. Outside of who he roots for. That's fair. I don't know what I'm getting respect for or years of wisdom, but Yotes money line.
Have fun with that.
50 is the new 40, Lenny. Man, I'll make 50 look good. I've been waiting my whole life to say, how old are you?
Damn right.
50. Because I am going to be 50. It's a different way of math where I come from. It is spelled Fiddy, and that's how old I will be. I'm going to make 50 look good. I can't wait to sit all my friends that are already 50. I'm going to tell them the difference between me and you. So I make this shit look good. I've been practicing that my whole life. What day is your birthday? Same day, June. The whole month. I celebrate it all month. I mean, when you're at my stature of a level of person, you should celebrate it the whole month of June.
Well, when you are the Detroit Lenny, then
right.
That makes sense.
And just to be clear, I've been celebrating the month of June since my 16th birthday.
Oh, you sound like such a teenage girl.
100%. I don't have no problem with that. I will be June 24th is my birthday. 624. Random. I hope the Baltimore Orioles kill it this year. Can't wait for the first pitch. Oh man, random. We've been talking about baseball.
Orioles plus 1,600 to win the division.
I have a very unpopular opinion with this.
They're gonna suck.
No, I think the Orioles take a small step backwards, and this is the team that everybody is going to be absolutely loving heading into the season. That is just not going to pan out the way people think.
Here's what they're going to do. Remember what?
Either that or the Seattle Mariners.
I was about to say, remember the season the Seattle Mariners had last year? They started off weak, and then they had a big winning streak, and then they took off from there. That's what I'm getting. That's what the vibes I'm going to get from the Baltimore Orioles. I still think the Orioles will be one of the most profitable teams. Again,
I think they're going to be overpriced because
we'll be
people
here
are going to have higher expectations.
No, they won't be, Nick. We saw at the end of last year they were not. They were never overpriced. They were always underpriced.
Always know how to get out of this shit. Always know how to get out of her, especially if you're in a sketchy situation, or you go to you grow up in Detroit. Every bar you go to is a sketchy situation. Hear the NBA rodeo this year?
No,
we don't do rodeos. That's Craig Trapp. He's a big rodeo guy. You should watch all of his videos and comment on their rodeo. He 100%. Did you guys? I don't know if you guys little behind the scenes take on Craig Trapp. He freaking loves the rodeo. I mean, like for real. Lightning under first game.
I like the over. Will you stop with these freaking locks? We know you're on the opposite side.
I want to do the Nets money line. Tim Earl did it.
Mm-hmm.
We might go somewhere for a Super Bowl. Get after it. What? No. Yellow Gatorade. Poole, Marketing, DeRozan, 20-plus points with Lillard and Giannis, 25 points. See, if I'm doing all of that, I want more than 115. I know. That's just it's a personal preference.
No, that's all right.
No, because are we buying all kinds of stuff, points and stuff?
All right, classify this. Do you need Poole, Marketing, and DeRozan? It's got to be 20 points each.
Oh, no, it's got to be combined.
No, because Giannis and Lillard 25-plus points. No,
I mean there's 5 players there. You got to have juice to get only plus 115. JoJo, clarify later in the comment. Keep moving. I'm gonna keep moving down the chat because there's a lot. Sorry about your Detroit Pistons. Man, I don't know.
Pistons went out right today. I just put it up on the site plus 10.5 in the money line plus 4.25.
Do you, Nick? Do you? I hear you. Cavs -2.
You're a little more specific than that.
Tell him what happened to your Wi-Fi. It sucks.
It pooped out.
LeBron also complaining he can't be like other white stay-at-home moms and go to Starbucks. This is the dude that gave himself the nickname King James. Okay, not a LeBron fan. Preference that. Always talking crap about the Lakers. Me, for sure.
And me.
But I'm a Bad Boys fan, like from way back. So that's just happened. Yeah. And tomorrow. Here's my thing. If my name was James and I was an NBA player, I would also nickname myself King James. As much as I hate that he gave himself the nickname, well played, branded, marketed correctly. So I hate to admit it. How about the Houston Rockets?
They lose by double digits tonight.
49.5.
The total.
You
look
Super
like
Bowl?
you're 49 and a half years old.
Oh, thanks. I got you. Look, I've been gray since I was like 30 here. Like, so it's not like turning gray. I've been turning gray for 20 years. Fan. Yeah. See, so I used to tell people this because I was gray right here first. Mm-hmm. So I tell people, this is when my daughter was born. This is when my son was born. This is when I got my first divorce. Well, my only divorce.
Your first divorce.
Hopefully. Right, man? Right? Right? Yeah. First, my only divorce was it all kind of filled in. And then my daughter turned 21 and it shit. This is what happened.
Lesbian haircut. Got it.
Yeah. Yeah. Tim, stop saying I have lesbian hair. I'm going to keep my hair long.
It's not a bad thing. I didn't say it was a bad thing.
Yes, it is. You're saying mean things to me.
I'm just saying it. However you take it, if you want to take it like a baby, you take it like a baby. That's fine.
My mother's on the 3rd of June. My father's on the 1st. Okay. Each 20 points.
And that's only plus. That doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make. That's what I mean. I figured you would get. Is that plus 115? That's it. Chill, Nick. Chill, Nick. You're taking it personal. You and Ice need. You here, Ice. Say what you want to Nick right now. Okay, that's enough. That's enough.
That was a little rude.
I do like that Pistons against the spread.
Outright winner tonight. Plus 425. We're about to cash a big, nice ticket to this today.
I got breaking news. The Vikings are hiring Steelers senior defense assistant from former Dolphins head coach Brian Flores to become their new defensive co-coordinator. The Vikings are so bad at defense, they have co-coordinators. Here's the problem.
Their defense is still going to suck, and that's the reason why they lost in the playoffs.
You know what they tell you when you have 2 starting quarterbacks? You don't have none.
No starting quarterbacks.
Right. You got 2 girlfriends. You really don't have none. Okay, I'm just telling you right now. Okay.
I had no idea.
You got 2 coordinators. You don't have none. I'm just saying.
Vikings are a joke anyway.
Ivy plus 10, Tatum plus 25, or 25 plus, 10 plus, and Clay plus 20 plus. And even, why is that only even money?
Is that all? Because Tatum's like 30 plus points tonight, and Thompson's like 25. That just seems too short. I don't know. I also don't bet player props, so I don't know what these guys are averaging. So
let's see what Cousin Scott's parlay is from Detroit. He just sent me. Oh, this is like a bajillion. I'm not even going to read that. There's like 12. He sent my cousin. It says to be like these 15 player prop laundry list of parlays. Nobody wants to do that. They cover tonight. Pistons.
Yes. Pistons went outright. Come on. What are we doing? Go Detroit. 3-1-3. Let's get it.
Take it easy. I agree. Take it easy. I think you were talking about heading out, but I thought it was an accurate comment to Tim. Pistons outright. Take it easy. Wizards will lose. Mitchell is playing and Mobley.
Cancel the game. The Wizards are going to lose because Mitchell's playing.
Hi, Nick.
Yeah.
Oh, this is when you wanted to talk to. Hi, Nick.
Yeah.
This is where you say hi, Ice.
Hello, Ice.
I'll tell you what. I'll treat you both like my wife treats my boys when they argue. Here's exactly what she tells them. I'll make you sit at the kitchen table and hold hands until you like each other. And I'm like, babe, if my mother would have did that to me and my brother, he would not be alive today.
What?
There goes Lenny with the murder again.
Oh, I did mention murder earlier when you were having Wi-Fi issues. I wish Sportsbook commercials on Bovada.
No, they wouldn't do that.
It's an offshore book. They wouldn't do that.
Yeah. No, it's Monday, Tuesday, Thursday this week. Normally it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Mine's in August. Happy birthday.
Congratulations.
Early birthday. What up, Nick? What's up, Nick?
What's up? What's up?
There you go. I got your Isles tonight, so
I took the over.
I love how you guys are having a make-up conversation. And I have some good news for Texans coach. How do you put that in a comment and then leave us hanging? What's the good news? We're about to bounce.
Is that he already quit because he realized the Texans is a hellhole?
Yeah, man.
No, Texans get Garoppolo, ready?
Why? So they can go from a 3-win team to a 4-win team? Right, there were 3 wins.
Listen, if San Francisco could have traded him, they would have already did it. I don't think he goes anywhere.
No, he's a free agent.
Did you hear side news? Yeah,
Garoppolo's a free agent.
yeah. I mean, they're not going to. Well, they're still. Hold on, my thought, because I'm going to lose this. David Carr. We do have a banner in here how he's going to be a Colt. Nick Earl put in here. He thinks he's going to be a Colt next year.
That just has Colts written all over it.
Yeah. So the reason they're just dropping him is because they owe him $40 million guaranteed money on the 15th of February, which is in like 10 days, 9 days, right?
Well, they'll drop him in like 8.
They're trying to trade him. Tell me how this makes sense. They're trying to trade him, right, to get somebody to eat some of that money and give up a draft.
Nobody's
right?
going to do that.
Why would you do that? In 10 days, I know you're going to give me into it for free.
Yep.
Why would I give you a draft pick? You know, like who the I know what we do.
Unless you're worried about teams outbidding you.
But here's my thing: is why in the ever-loving hell is somebody like? How do these teams have vice presidents and general managers and presidents and operations and this and you're going to tell me that you haven't? You get paid hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, if not millions, and I don't get paid shit in comparison. And I know this. No, 31 teams in the league. And me know that we're not going to give the Las Vegas Raiders anything for David Carr. But the Las Vegas Raiders seem to think they can snake oil you into some shit. I don't know. But propane. Tom Brady of the Niners.
Tom Brady's going to start his big contract with, I believe it's ESPN?
Fox. And it's not this year, next year. He announced today that he would not So
no, he's not playing for the Niners.
Yeah, anybody that says that he's coming, I don't think
he's not coming back.
Really done this time. I
think he's done.
He came back. He wasted the year.
That being said, he's going to be a 49er week 1.
He doesn't need the money.
Where have we heard this before?
Yeah, right. I think. But
here's the thing. I don't think the Niners need Tom Brady and his 12-yard arcing passes.
No, they don't.
Because he wasn't throwing with zip anymore. His 12-yard passes were like,
the lines. No. Before we head out, I do want to give 2 interesting trivia questions, I guess. Seeing that Tom Brady retired, Nick already knows this. Lenny, do you know who actively has the most Super Bowls out of any quarterback? Active leader in Super Bowls?
Oh, since he retired, so there's a new active leader.
He's no longer the leader. Who has the most quarterbacks? Who has the most Super Bowl trophies as a quarterback right now?
Yeah, how long do I get? Because I am mentally going through each team. It's a backup quarterback. I guarantee you he's not starting. I'm trying to think of a starter that has a Super Bowl.
Yeah, he was a backup quarterback.
He's a backup currently. Like a Joe Flacco? No, Flacco
won 1.
Yeah, he's only got 1.
The person who currently...
Hold on. Maybe caller number 1 knows. It's my daughter.
Yeah.
Brianna, quick question. Who active quarterbacks in the NFL, who has the most Super Bowl wins now that Tom Brady has retired? You have 10 seconds. Ready, go.
Can I get a team? Like, that's going to fucking help me.
Brianna can't swear on the air.
You're live, caller.
Is that even a quarterback?
Who? She said Manning. Is he even a quarterback?
He's a quarterback who retired a while ago.
Brianna, I got it. I can't with you. I'll call you back.
I never.
Can't with you.
The answer's in the chat, so don't look there.
Is it Jimmy G?
It is Jimmy
I see
G.
it.
It was.
I
It
saw it
was
just
Jimmy
come up
G.
before you said that.
And then one more trivia
Shit,
question.
because he's got some. I forget he's got all those with the Patriots.
And then one more trivia question, and then
That was
we'll head
easy.
on out.
I should have known that.
How many houses in Canada have the street number as 99? Like the house number would be like 99 First Street or something. How many houses in
So it
Canada?
doesn't end. It doesn't have the number
It's just-
99. It's just in the just 99.
Just 99.
Can I hazard a guess? I don't know this answer.
You said one.
I'm gonna say 1, and it belongs to the Great One.
Yes. It is
Belongs to Wayne
one
Gretzky.
house in 99, and it's owned by Wayne Gretzky.
Because
All the other housing complexes, it goes from 97 to 101. Figured I saw that on TikTok. I figured it would be.
I like that. I like that. That's interesting about the Super Bowl one, man. I should have known that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a good one there. We should do a trivia every day.
Yeah, each day I'll try to find a trivia question to ask you guys at the end.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Try to stump you guys.
All right.
But anyways, that's gonna do it. Go.
All right, yeah,
Pistons tonight.
that's it. I'm on that. Damn, no other streets. That's funny you mentioned that because I just over the weekend taught my 10-year-old addresses, like one side of the street's odd, one side's even, and he was like, "What?" So now everywhere we go in the car, he's looking out the window, going, "That's the even side. That's the odd side." I'm like, "No shit, Brendan." And then I blew his mind even more that the addresses go up and down depending on which way you're going in the street. And he was, whoa. So, all right, guys, that's going to do it for us, though. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Game Time Decision. I'm your host, Detroit Lenny, Picks and Parlays. That's Nick Earl. That's Tim Earl, EarlSportsBets.com. Don't forget to check them out, as always. Till then, we'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be back. And then Thursday, be prepared. Thursday, you have homework to do, all this shit. Thursday is Super Bowl only talk. And we have to wrap it up in an hour because I got a bachelor party.
Yep.
Peace.
For the MVP. Go Pistons tonight.
You know, that was my guy. Good luck unless you're against me. F that. Let's go Nets.